Alright, what's going on, guys? Match 4 with Soul Tremors. The deck that is losing a whole lot so far, but hopefully we can turn that around. We have Soul Warden in hand. I think this is keepable. It's okay. No Impact Tremors. Whoop, our opponent's playing Delver, so that's the second time we've seen that. We're gonna play Soul Warden and pass. So, the last time we saw Delver, it was like a Delver aggro deck with Bone Splitter and Spire Golem. But, I don't think we can get that lucky again. That was kind of a janky deck. I'm going to go into this thinking that it's probably blue control. Logic not. Okay. Yeah. So, Preordain. Absolutely. Of course. So, Delver's flipped already. It's a 3-2. So, this could be bad. We're going to take 3, go to 17. Opponent has 1 land untapped. We draw a Impact Tremors, so okay. That's what we want to see. So, do we risk playing it against blue? I guess we gotta go for it. Let's play Impact Tremors. Opponent is taking a while, which tells me that they do have count. Oh, yep, there we go. Days. Okay. So, Impact Tremors is gone. We will attack for 1 and bring our opponent down to 19, and then we'll pass. So that's going to be the story of this game. Lots of things being countered, I suspect. We do have a lightning bolt for the Delver, so that's nice. We might be using that this turn. We take 3, go to 14. Draw a mountain. Let's play Dragon Fodder. See if it resolves. If our opponent plays Counterspell, we will respond with Lightning Bolt. It does resolve. Okay, so we gain 2. Go to 16. We will attack for 1. Opponent goes to 18. I'm not going to bolt now because counter spells. So I'll just hold it and hope they tap out. Nope, they're going to go straight to combat, which is smart. I guess we'll just take 3. I really want to bolt it, but I don't want the bolt to be countered. So we'll take it for now. Impact Tremors. We'll play the tap land, gain 1 life, go to 14. We'll play Impact Tremors, see if it gets countered. And if that gets countered, then we'll bolt the Delver, or the Insectile Aberration. Opponent's tapping lands, so Logic not, sure, of course. It will get countered, but we are going to bolt that Delver now. So hopefully that's going to be out of our way, unless they have another counter. Alright, they're playing Gush, so they're searching for a counter. They don't find it. Okay, so Delver's gone. Impact Tremors gets countered. But we are in the clear to swing for 3. Opponent's gonna go to 15, and we'll pass. Preordain, absolutely, why not? Ponder, okay. So next turn we can Dragon Fodder, get 2 tokens, gain 2 life, and then Mob Justice for 5. So that sounds kind of cool. We draw a Plains, so it looks like that's exactly what we're going to do. Play Dragon Fodder, get 2 goblins. Opponent concedes. Alright, well that makes sense. They were struggling, you could tell. The fact that they tapped out for Ponder and Preordain meant that they had a very bad hand. So that works, that's fine with me. I'm happy to take a win against mono blue control. We will definitely bring in Lightning Bolt for Delver. And should we bring in Goblin Bushwhacker as well, since they don't have sweepers? Yeah, let's bring in Goblin Bushwhacker. Yeah, it'll be fine. So this will be super helpful since they don't have a ton of creatures, and ours are likely to stay in play because they don't have board sweepers. So Goblin Bushwhacker is good here. We're gonna keep this. This isn't bad. Got a Soul Warden. No Impact Tremors, but it's not terrible. Preordain, turn 1, of course. Naturally. We are going to draw a Soul's Attendant. Okay. So we have the potential to gain a ton of life this game, if we can get that Soul's Attendant to stick. Faerie Miscreant. Okay. We gain 1 life. So they only have 1 land untapped. That should work in our favor. I think the plan is to play the tap land and Soul's Attendant. That seems ideal, depends on what we draw. Impact Tremors. Okay, let's go with that. Change of plans. Let's see if we can get this to stick. It would be hugely beneficial if we could. Opponents thinking about it. I don't like it. You don't need to think. You just need to let it resolve. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt. It's 1 damage. What's 1 damage? I mean, really. It's not gonna hurt that much. It's fine. Let it resolve. Nope. Daze. Well, man, come on. You had 1 job. You just had to let it resolve. Impact Tremors gets countered. Fine. 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 It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. We're just gonna pass then. Also, I'm lagging again. Stop lagging. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was a Vapor Snag. So, Soul Warden gets returned. Draw a Lightning Bolt. Sure. I think Soul Warden's probably just gonna get countered. Let's play Mog War Marshal, because our opponent's gonna have an issue with whether or not they should counter it. Because I'd rather Soul Warden, stick. There we go. Okay. Spell Stutter Sprite. So that's fine. I mean, I don't want my stuff to be countered, but I'd rather that be countered than Soul Sisters, so I can live with that. Next turn we can play both Soul Sisters and Lightning Bolt if we want to. Opponent plays Preordain. Okay. Opponent attacks for 2. Sure. So we go to 18, and we draw a Plains. Okay. So let's play a Soul Warden. Does it stick? It does. We will play Soul Attendant. Will that stick? Opponent's thinking about it, so that indicates that they do have counter spells. It does stick, so we gain 1 life. Let's play Gather the Townsfolk. Okay, this is getting countered by the looks of it. Logic Knot, sure. Sure. So we'll pass for now. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. It's kind of the funny thing with Mono Blue though. You kind of know when they have counter spells. When they let your stuff just sit on the stack for 10 seconds per casting. Unless they intentionally let that count down, but then they run the risk of losing the game to time, so whatever. I like that Magic Online has individual timers for that reason. Spire Golem, okay, that kind of sucks, but sure. We gain 2 life from it entering play, so that's fine. We go back to 20, and we draw a tap land. I guess we... Is it worth Battle Screeching? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna pass. I'd really like to find an Impact Tremors, preferably when they are untapped. Or when they're tapped. Definitely not when they're untapped. But they play a Faerie Miscreant and draw a card. They play Ponder. Let's see what they do. I need to get in the habit of actually looking at the game feed when people play Ponder and stuff. Well, okay. I usually have the chat up when I'm playing normally, but when I'm recording, I close it because I like the way it looks, not having the chat on the screen. Another Lightning Bolt. Sure. Let's go ahead and play Battle Screech. We'll see what happens. Maybe we should have played it last turn, but it's fine. Opponent's thinking about it, so that indicates that they... Oh, Gush. Okay, so they draw 2. Searching for Spell Stutter Sprite. Wait, they have... Oh, we can just... Let's Lightning Bolt a Faerie Miscreant. Oh, that worked out perfectly. It's a 4-mana spell. They have 3 fairies. Oh, and then they angrily gut shot a Soul Warden in response. So killing a fairy means that Spell Stutter Sprite can't counter Battle Screech, so it resolves. That worked out nicely. So let's flashback Battle Screech while they are tapped out. Get 2 more tokens, gain 2 life. Go to 25. Yeah, I mean, I guess in a way they kind of wasted their Spell Stutter Sprite, but we kind of wasted our Lightning Bolt on a Faerie Miscreant, so I'm just more concerned about having my stuff resolve. But we're going to take 3. We will go to 22 and draw a Mog War Marshal. Okay, that's acceptable. So let's bolt the other Faerie Miscreant. Try to draw a counter. See if that works. Well, it resolves, so that's gone. So they've only got 1 blocker now. We'll play Mog War Marshal. Is this going to get countered? It does not. Okay, that's a good thing in my book. So we gain 2 life, and I think we'll just swing, maybe. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's swing for 4. Opponent chooses to trade. Sure, I'm okay with that. We got all 4. Oh, Vapor Snag as well. I'm okay with that as well. We got all 4 of those tokens with a single card, and we just got 2 cards out of it, a Vapor Snag and a Spell Stutter Sprite. So that's a good exchange for us, especially considering we are out of cards and they have 3 cards in hand, 2 cards in hand. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm not super unhappy with this board state right now. It's just the Spire Golem is a problem, and I wish they would attack with it, but they're not. Yeah, that's what they should do. So that kind of screws us. Having that Spire Golem untapped is a problem. We're gonna pay the Echo cost. Gather the Townsfolk. Is it even worth playing right now? I think we should just pass. It's not worth attacking. We're gonna get 3 damage in and lose a token, so not worth it. So we will pass for now and hope we draw into like a Goblin Bushwhacker. Maybe an Impact Tremors wouldn't be terrible. Stormbound Geist, so they have more flying blockers. That's actually kind of not okay. They don't attack, so that's nice. They could have attacked with a Golem. We draw a Mountain. That sucks. Let's just play Gather the Townsfolk. Well, that's okay. Spell Stutter Sprite. That's going to counter it. Okay, so I said this was looking good. It's no longer looking good. Spire Golem and Stormbound Geist are a problem, and we just don't have any way to deal damage right now. Let's see what Ponder does. They shuffle. Okay, that's always preferable. They attack for 2. Makes sense. We're just gonna take it. I mean, we're at 25. It's okay. Opponent only has 1 card in hand too, so maybe we can come back if we draw into some useful stuff. A mountain is not it. So once again, we have way too many lands, way more than we need. We have 7 lands. Everything in our deck costs 2 or less, except for 2 Battle Screech and Triplicate Spirit. So I'm pretty sure we have too many lands in this deck. Our opponent's going to attack for 2. Sure. We go to 21. Draw a... Really? We draw planes, so we're going to pass again. Our opponent's just going to whittle us away with that Stormbound Geist. Another Spire Golem. This is getting out of hand. They attack for 4, so we go to 8. No! Oh, deck, really? Give me 3 lands in a row. I think it was 3. There might have been 4. But definitely 3 lands in a row. This is not the time. Prodigal Sorcerer. Well, that's painful. Tap to deal 1 damage to anything. All of our stuff's gonna get killed by that. We're gonna take 4, go to 15. Soul Warden. Well, that'll replace the Soul's Attendant that's gonna die. We gain 1, go to 16. We're gonna pass. And now Prodigal Sorcerer is gonna be a pain. Yep, kills the Soul's Attendant. Oh, and another one. Wow. So they're gonna be killing 2 creatures a turn. And we're taking 4, so we go to 13. Draw a land. No, why? Let's just concede. There's no way we're going to come back from this. What are we drawing? Squadron Hawk? No, no. Ugh. That went from really good to really bad. So let's bring in Smash to Smithereens for those Spire Golems. Those are our main issue. I think we can take out Mob Justice in favor of the Impact Tremors that I took out. I think the rest is good. We can take out a Squadron Hawk, I guess. Let's just get into Game 3. Alright, Game 3 against Mono Blue Faerie Control. We're gonna play first. No. And now we get no lands, of course. We're gonna mulligan. I guess we'll keep. Not super exciting. But we're not gonna mulligan again. We're gonna bottom the plains. We will play Windscarred Crag, gain a life, go to 21 and pass. So if we lose this game, this deck's bound to have a losing record. We will be 1-3, and the best we can hope for is 2-3. I definitely don't want to see that happen. So we have to win this game. It's not looking good though with his hand, and a Delver on turn 1 doesn't help either. We draw a tap land. Well, let's play Gather the Townsfolk. Get 2 tokens, and we will pass. Come on, Delver, do not flip. I don't want to see... Okay, good. Delver doesn't flip. So that's nice. It's nice when that happens. Opponent passes. leaving their mana up for counters, I'm sure. We'll play an untap land, and we will attack for 2. I'm assuming our opponent isn't going to block. And then we'll play more War Marshal. That resolves. Okay. So we get 2 goblins. Delver, is it going to flip this turn? Please, no. Delver does not flip. Okay. So that works in our favor. Faerie Miscreant. Okay. So we have a bolt up for the Delver. Is it the right choice? Okay, there we go. They're tapped out. Wait, but do I want to hit Faerie Miscreant so they don't draw cards? Let's hit Faerie Miscreant. I just don't want them to draw. The fact that they're tapping out to draw cards means that their hand might not be the best. We are not going to pay the Echo cost. So get another Goblin token. Draw an Impact Tremors. Okay. They are tapped out, so we will play that. I think it's worth it to attack. I'm assuming they're not going to block with the Delver, so we'll attack with everything that we can. Opponent does not block, so they go to 15. So if we can get Battle Screech to resolve, that would be nice. Is Delver going to flip? We've had very good luck with those, with this deck. Oh, it flipped. Okay, Echoing Truth. Oh, that's bad. Echoing Truth is bad. It can take out a ton of our tokens. So they have a 3/2 flyer now, and they can kill a ton of tokens. Goblin Bushwhacker. Well, this is awkward now, because they can destroy our tokens. I think we're going to go with Battle Screech for now. I'm not sure if it's the right choice, because all the birds can just be hit with Echoing Truth. But, we're going to try it. So we deal 2. Opponent goes to 13. We will flash it back. Get 2 more tokens. Deal 2 more damage. Opponent goes to 11. So they can use Echoing Truth. Kill all the birds. But we still have 4 tokens and Goblin Bushwhacker in hand. Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, so saw that coming. So all those are gone. Really, it wasn't a bad exchange. We got 4 damage out of the deal, and we both lost the card. I lost Battle Screech, they lost Echoing Truth, but we got 4 damage in. So that's fine. We come out ahead there. Opponent does not attack. Interesting. Krinko's Command. Let's play Krinko's Command. Opponent plays Spell Stutter Sprite. Okay, that's fine. So do we do Goblin Bushwhacker this turn? I think it might be worth it. I mean, we'll wipe their board if they block. So I think that's okay. They are tapped out, so I don't have to worry about counters. They take 1 damage, go to 10. All of our stuff gets +2, +0, and haste. So we will attack with everything. So we have 10 damage, so they're dead if they don't block. They block the Bushwhacker and the human token, but they're still taking 3. They do decide to block with Delver. Alright, that works. So they take 2, or they take 4. 2 tokens hit them for 4 damage. So they go to 6. So this isn't looking terrible. Well, then again, never mind. That's a huge issue. Okay, Lightning Bolt. Well, we can kill the Prodigal Sorcerer now. That's a good thing. So you're tapped out. You can't do anything. Just let it resolve. Up. Yep. What can I say? Lightning Bolt's a classic. You know, if you're playing red, put Lightning Bolt in it. I mean, it's not something you have to think about. If you have red mana, you Lightning Bolt. So I guess we will attack for 2. Opponent will go to 4. And, this is looking good. This is looking pretty good. They need a way to deal with the tokens, which I don't think they have, except for maybe Vapor Snags or Stormbound Geist. That will deal with my tokens. So now what do we do? I don't know. We're going to see what we draw. We're going to be stuck. I don't like it. We draw a Plains. Deck, you give me lands at the worst time. It's very consistent that we run out of cards and then we start top decking lands. That means we have too many. Oh, and they kill a token with Vapor Snag. And then they play Delver of Secrets. Oh, this is like last game. It's turning around very quickly. They have 4 life, but I'm losing control of this game. Well, we're going to take 2. We're going to go to 19. We draw a mountain. No, deck. Land. Lots and lots of land. At the most inopportune time. Well, we're going to pass. Is Delver going to flip? It does not. Well, that's comforting, I guess. Until they play a second one. I'm not comforted anymore. We're going to take 2, go to 17. Please don't give me a land. Impact Tremors. That's probably going to get countered. It resolves. Well, this is completely different. Come on. Give me a Krinko's Command. Give me Dragon Fodder. Give me Gather the Townsfolk. Give me a Mog War Marshal. Anything. All of those kill my opponent. There's so many things. Oh, and the Delvers don't flip. This is fantastic. I need anything that generates tokens. There's nothing in this deck that won't work. Even Squadron Hawk works. Anything. Also, I need them to not counter it. That's another thing. They've got 5 land open and 2 cards in hand. Gather the Townsfolk. Holy crap. Please. Please resolve. Please. I want this game to be over. I want there to be... Yes! Opponent concedes. Oh, this deck has been so stressful to play. Oh, man. Well, we got there against Mono Blue Faerie Control. That was a long game. That was a stressful game. But guys, we're 2-2. We have a chance to have a winning record with us. At this point, I'm happy with that. I just want a winning record. Even though we won twice off camera. Doesn't count. So, we're 2-2, and we could go 3-2. Or we could go 2-3. It's all up in the air right now, guys. So, I guess if you want to know how this deck does in the final game, will we have a winning record or will we not? Check the description, there should be a playlist, and I will see you in the final match.